Yo, it's MoMo coming to you with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I farm in Town Hall 8. Now this is my second Town Hall 8 account, and when I first made this account when I was coming to Town Hall 8, I actually went from Town Hall 7 to Town Hall 7.5 and then Town Hall 8. Now the reason why I did the transition to Town Hall 7.5 is because it makes everything easier, because you can really focus on maxing out your Town Hall 7 defenses, so your 4 arch towers and then your 5 cannons, your 3 mortars and your 2 wizard towers can easily be maxed out, especially if you do some good farming. And that's what this video is all about, how to do farming in Town Hall 7 and in Town Hall 8. Now the key to farming in these two Town Hall levels is choosing the right league. Now with Silver 1 and Gold League level 3 and Gold League level 2, these are your main leagues that you want to be in, and Gold League level 3 for me is like the jackpot, because I find a lot of good loot bases, and it's really easy to find one. You don't have to search for too long. It's basically like as soon as you search, the first 3 bases you get will pretty much be a really good loot base, and it's really up to you what you're after. If you're searching for gold, you just look for a good gold base, or if you're searching for elixir, or if you're searching for both, then yeah, you can find one really quickly. Now the strategy that I use is the Jibe Arch strategy. It's very easy strategy. You just get 16 giants, 60 archers, 52 barbarians, 4 wall breakers, 2 heal spells, 1 rage, and 5 extra giants in your Town Hall Clan Castle. Now with Town Hall 7s, it's obviously 4 Clan Castle troops, but when you're coming to Town Hall 8 and you've got your Clan Castle upgraded, then yeah, you can get 5 giants in there. And with dark spells, if you've got dark spells, just use 2 poisons for the enemy Clan Castle troops, or 1 poison, 1 haste if you have haste in your clan. Now we're just going to get into this replay now, and I'll just show you how I do my Jibe Arch strategy. Now again, like I said, now the army composition right there, you can see how many giants, barbarians, archers, wall breakers I use, and what heal spells I use. Now this was actually a first off search base. Like as soon as I press search, this was the first base that was offered. And as you can see, there's almost 800k in loot being offered, 400k gold, 3,500k elixir, and not so much dark elixir. But right now we're trying to max out our defenses and get our army troops up as quickly as possible so we can max out that. So I start off this base by just putting some archers in the corners so we don't run out of time later. Again, you can go for the stars if you want. If you get 3 stars, it's better, because you get more loot bonus. And again, you only need 2 stars with 72% or just 72% damage to get the full loot bonus. But again, just 3 stars makes it look all better. So yeah, let's get into this replay. This base, as you can see, this actual storage is over here. They're actually all looking pretty empty. This will indicate that all the collectors around the base, that's where most of the loot will actually be. So these collectors here, these are where all the loot actually going to be stored in. So that's what you want to aim for. Now I start off on the top just because I thought if I can make a little stampede going from the northwest side of the base all the way down to the southeast side of the base, then we should get the 3-star no problem. And let's just go into the replay now and see how it goes. So again, archers in the corners to get rid of the builders' huts so we don't run out of time at the end of the raid. And we're going to start off this by just spamming the giants just over here. And the reason why you spam the giants is so all these defenses are distracted, and then you can start dropping your archers down. The reason why I drop down my archers first, or my wall breakers, is because the defenses are all distracted and you can start your funnel off nice and easily. Then you go on by dropping your barbarian king down, followed with your barbarians. And you want to keep your barbarians close to your barbarian king, is because if you need to use the barbarian's rage later on, the rage ability, it will actually rage up all those barbarians near it as well. So you'll get all those barbarians under rage without even using a rage spell. So now, right over here, the giants are getting close to these splash damage defensive units like the mortars and the wizard towers. The reason why you want to use your heal spells around these defensive units, because these are what kills your giants. If you don't watch out, see, if you look at my giants over here, they're actually halfway down with their health because of this one wizard tower. This wizard tower will actually get all your giants at once, so if you don't keep an eye on it, all your giants will go down without you even knowing. So you always want to put your heal spell just around the splash damage defensive units, because that will make sure your giants can do their tanking for as long as possible, and the rest of your army units don't have to get killed early either, because your giants are doing the tanking. So yeah, as we go on to this raid, you can see all my army units are sharing these heal spells nicely. We've got two massive units of giants, one over here and then one down here. And you've got archers behind these giants, and then the king with barbarians and archers behind these giants. Now I put my rage spell down there because there's Tesla farm here, and I want my giants quickly get through these Teslas, because Teslas can be a pain if you don't get rid of them. They can really do some damage on your kill squad. And just in general, you know, it was near the king, so the king got under this rage spell and destroyed all the units over there, and we go on with the rest of the base. See, I saved up some of my barbarians and archers, because you always want to just save like at least 10, 15 or even 20 of your archers, because in case there are, you know, just units around the base left as in the trash ring, you can just get rid of them. And again, this raid was an easy raid. We got plenty of army kill squad units there, and we got full loot, which was almost 800k loot altogether, and the 3 stars was easy. So yeah, that's it guys. That was just the Jai Barge technique. Again, like I said, it's a very easy technique to use. Just make sure you use the heal spells in the right areas, and you should be fine with getting your kill squad to the actual loot storages or the collectors, wherever the loot's held. And you just make sure you look at the base before you raid it to make sure if the loot carts have all the loot in them, or the actual storages have the loot in them. Just some handy tips: when you're actually farming, the army units you want to focus on upgrading first for farming is your giants first, because the longer you can keep your tanks alive, you know, the more they can tank, and then the rest of your kill squad will stay alive for much longer, because the defenses will be all distracted. Followed by the archers. The archers, because they can attack building units from behind walls, so that's where barbarians get, you know, distracted by walls, and they wasted time, and that's where archers can be handy, because, you know, archers can attack from behind the walls. So yeah, just in general, I've got my dragon upgraded to level 3. That's because I love dragons. I use them for wars, and my spells, almost all of them are maxed out. You want to max out your spells as quickly as possible as well, because the quicker you max out your spells, the better you can do any kind of attack you want to do, whether if it's for war or if it's for farming. Spells are very, very important. And with your Dark Elixir, I mean, I haven't upgraded any of my Dark Elixir units. I've just been using the Dark Elixir on my King, and the reason for that is because, you know, you want to get your King maxed out as quickly as possible. This will help out a lot in war, and in just general farming. Having a level 10 King, a maxed out Town Hall 8 King can really help. So yeah, that's it guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned something, and please like the video, leave any comments below, and just subscribe and stay tuned for more. See you guys, and keep on clapping.